Thank you. So yes, chances are, if you are someone watching, chances are you haven't been doing so great since Wednesday, but hey, same goes to me, and that's why I'm here today. It's to try and cheer everybody up that expected a different outcome. But anyways, today is Sesame Street's 55th anniversary, and as promised, I was going to do a collection update live stream. So, yeah. Let me get everything situated. So, we're gonna start off with the ones that didn't make it to the Sesame Einstein, or could it have been put in there, and then we'll get to the ones that got put in there. Well, starting with, we have a old school Sesame Street Volume 1, 2006 DVD with eras from 1969 to 1974. Here's the front. Here's the back. Here's the side with Big Bird right there. The other side, the top, the bottom. And here is the inside. Now, I know disc 3 keeps falling out, but actually, let me put my phone on the charger as well. Yeah, there's disc 1, there's disc 2, and there's disc 3. And I'll show the pamphlet, since here we have it here. I'm just gonna, and it ends with a newer image of Grover. Hello, Kyle Pellegrin. I haven't seen you since the Sesame Einstein series. And then, next we have Old School Sesame Street Volume 2. Here's the front. Here's the back. Side, the other side, the top, the bottom. And which do we have here? We have, different designs, as the last one was cartoon. With Big Bird on disc 1, Snuffy on disc 2, and Cookie Monster on disc 3. And here we have the guide. And if you saw Baby Henson World of Muppets today, you probably know that it's Sesame Street's 55th anniversary now, and it's time. The World According to Sesame Street. Oh yeah, The Adventures of Elmo and Grassland, I can see why. Anyway, here's the disc. Here is the guide on all. It's like that little insert. These I'm gonna review together. The Play With Me Sesame, Let's Play Games, and Imagine With Me. I'll do Let's Play Games first. Here's the front. Side, other side, top, bottom. Here's the DVD. There's the CD-ROM. I haven't played any of the CD-ROM games yet. Not even when I was a kid, but I might start. I might start sometime, you know. And then, imagine with me. Sorry, my charger's in the way. Here's the front. Here's the back. Here's the side. Here's the other side. Here's the top. Here's the bottom. And, I'll give a little brief thing. And then, here's the disc. Here's the DVD. There's the CD-ROM. Here is Learning to Share from the DVD release was 2003 and the video release was 1997, I think. I'll have to check again, but I got this from a thrift store in 2022, either disc. And another thing I got in that thrift store in 2022, October specifically, was Elmo Says Boo. Back, side, other side, here's the top and the bottom, and there's the disc. I know PBS Finding Addict and Scorpion in the Closet 90,210 did videos on that. Oh, and by the way, both old school ones I grew up with, The World According to Sesame Street I grew up with, and the Play With Me Sesame ones I grew up with, but not Learning to Share or Elmo Says Boo. I did not grow up with those. However, this next one I actually did grow up with, as it is Sesame Street's 25th birthday musical celebration. Hold on. My charger's in the way. So, here's front, here's the back, here's the side, the other side, top, bottom. And I actually had to replace the disc, and you'll see the original one that came with it was kind of not in good condition, and which was my fault, really, because I didn't really take good enough care of it. And this next one I did not grow up with, but I got it at a thrift store in 2018, the summer of 2018. If any of you remember my old channel where I basically did reviews and let's watches and stuff, you probably know I got this along with Baby Mozart 2003. Yes, I do have birthdays, games, and more. I got this along with Baby Mozart 2003, or as some people call it, early 2004. I call it 2003. And Meet the Orchestra 2006, because I could not find my 26-pack at the time, and I finally found it on my 14th birthday in 2019. Anyway, the DVD I got in 2018 was Sesame Street Celebrates Around the World. Here's the front, here's the back, so here's the side, the other side, top, bottom, and there's the disc. I actually really like that special. If I wanted to, I could have put this with a BE video. But yeah. Now the next two I'm gonna review together. And because they are the two movies that were released in theaters. Got Follow That Bird and Elmo in Grassland. Why don't I start with Follow That Bird? This is a 2002 DVD. Also, Bugs Bunny, if y'all want to know, like, this was distributed by Warner Brothers back when they did a good job distributing Sesame Street DVDs. Front, back side, other side. This case is actually kind of different. And then here's the disc. And Elmo in Grassland, 1999. DVD, front, back, side, other side, top, bottom. And there's the disc. And then Cinder Elmo. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm glad I have it done. Cinderelmo, front, back, side, other side, top, bottom. Here's the disc. I grew up with that one. I grew up with Elmo and Grassline. I grew up with Follow That Bird. And the 2001 DVD of Kids' Favorite Songs. As you know, Kids' Favorite Songs was released on DVD in 2001, but released on VHS in 1999. Here's the front. Here's the back, side, other side, top, bottom. There's the disc. And now, we'll get into the ones that could have made it, but didn't quite make it due to other ones and making it more into the Sesame Einsteins. First, we got Elmo Has Two Ears, which samples Elmo Has Two Hands, Ears, and Feet, and Music Works Wonders. So you got a little bit of that. And then this DVD sampler from 2006. I grew up with this one. I did not grow up with the last one. But I grew up with Cinderelmo and Kids' Favorite Songs. But Elmo's Thinking About Sleep, Bath Time, and Getting Dressed, which is basically a sampler of both Wake Up with Elmo and Family's Mail and Bath Times, 2F Squidward in the Closet, 90,210's favorites, as I know it. Here's the front, here's the back, here's the side, the other side, the top, and the bottom. It's blue. And here's the insert, in case anybody wants to look. Here's the disc. I'm not going to get it out, really, but you know what it looks like. And it's Sony Wonder and Reader's Digest. So, I'm not sure if this came out before or after Elmo's World Pets. Considering the preview is there, but it still has the previews like Wake Up with Elmo, Family's Mail and Bath Time, Birthdays, Games, and More, and other DVDs like that. Which one should I review first? Review of this 2008 DVD that I grew up with. Oh, now I know where that 5-song sampler came from. Elmo's Christmas Countdown. The only Genius Entertainment DVD with the replaced promo that I decided to keep. Here's the front. Here's the back. Here's the side. Here's the other side. Here's the top, bottom. Here's a disc. And here it all is. You got all these titles. I actually have those. And still do, yeah. And these ones I actually had to make a DVD burn the ISOs to the disc of, which are Elmo Saves Christmas, A Sesame Street Christmas Carol, and Christmas Eve on Sesame Street, 2002. Elmo Saves Christmas is 1997, and the Sesame Street Christmas Carol is 2006. now for the Sesame Einsteins. They won't be in any particular order, but I hope you enjoy as I will explain the history behind them. So, Elmo has 2 hands, ears, and feet, which is, well, Baby Bach. Reach for the Sky, which is Baby Galileo. No questions asked. 3 Bears and a New Baby, which is Lullaby Time. Elmo Visits the Doctor, which is World of Rhythm. 1, 2, 3, Count With Me, which is Baby Lullaby, because Elmo's World Pets already took the place in Numbers Nursery. Elmo's World Babies, Dogs, and More, which is Baby McDonald, and you probably know why. Elmo's World Dancing, Music, and Books, Meet the Orchestra, and you can take a pretty good guess. Elmo's World Singing, Drawing, and More, which is Language Nursery, because get the context clues if you need to. Elmo's World Flowers, Bananas, and More, which is Baby's Favorite Places, because the flowers is in the Main Street section, I think. Wait, is it Main Street? Yeah, it's Main Street. Magical Halloween Adventure. Oh, no. These ones for the Sesame Einsteins, I did not grow up with. And Magical Halloween Adventure. Yeah, those I burnt to the ISO discs. And then, last one I didn't grow up with, which is a Celebration of Me Grover. There's one that I actually did grow up with that was in my, 26 pack of Baby Einstein videos over there. Which is there. And, Squirrelwood in the Closet 90,210. Wake Up with Elmo, your favorite. Oh, and I think I forgot to get one out. Hold on. Yes. Where is that one that I actually grew up with, but it got either lost or stuck in the DVD player, or one time when I was watching. Yes, Music Works Wonders. So yeah, Music Works Wonders on hers. So yeah. Let me actually change where I plug the phone in, because Elmo's World Happy Holidays, my favorite of the holiday specials. Front, the back side, other side, top, bottom. Oh, and let me show the disc. This one's actually really cool. Here's the disc. Corey's Kids Show, your favorite, even though I thought it was Elmo's World Food, Water, and Exercise. Here's Elmo's World, The Great Outdoors. Here's the front. Here's the back, this side, the other side, top, the bottom. And the disc. This is the 2006 reprint, but you get the idea. It's still the Sony Wonder DVD, so you can't really ask for anything too much more, right? And Elmo's World Food, Water, and Exercise. Here's the front, the back. I actually thought it was Corey's Kids Show's favorite. And here's the side, and the other side, the top, the bottom. I know the case is kind of in that condition, but the disc is fine. Here's the disc. While we're talking about discs, let me actually review Zoe's Dance Moves next. Here's the front. Yeah, this one's Baby Neptune. There's Baby Noah, and there's Baby Santa. This one's Neighborhood Animals. Anyway, here's the front. Here's the back, the side, the other side, the top, the bottom. Here's the disc. Here's Elmo's World Wild Wild West. Here's the front, the back, the side, the other side, top, the bottom. Special edition. I wonder what that means. There's the disc. Elmo Visits the Firehouse. I actually got this at a thrift store in 2019, along with the Baby McDonald early 2004. Maybe not early. Baby McDonald late 2004 DVD and the Baby Prodigy 2003 DVD. Yeah. Oh yeah. I did not grow up with this one, but I grew up with this, Zoe's Dance Moves, Food, Water, Exercise, The Great Outdoors, and Happy Holidays. Anyway, here's the front, back side, or side, top, bottom, and stuff. Here's the disc. Here is Elmo's World Family's Melon Bath Time. Now, just like with Sesame Street's 25th birthday musical celebration, this one has a replaced disc, and you'll see why. Front, back side, other side, top, bottom, stuff. And there's the disc. Oh, hello, Baby Einstein World. And then my favorite Elmo's World video. Elmo's World, the street we live on. Here's the front, the back, the side, the other side, top, bottom. Here's the disc. And yeah, that's Baby Beethoven, that's Baby Mozart, that's My First Signs. And I grew up with these two. And I'm glad I grew up with The Street We Live On. That's my favorite. I grew up with Head to Toe with Elmo, which is Baby Da Vinci. It's the front, the back, side, other side, top, bottom. There's a disc. Here's Elmo's World Opposites. Now, this might be a Genius Entertainment DVD, but it at least has the Sesame Workshop house instead of having the Sesame Street.org replacement thing. Promo version of the promo, so I'm fine with it. Oh, High B 2023. Here's the front, the back, the side, the other side, the top, the bottom. Here's the disc. Then here's Elmo's World Springtime Fun, which is Monet, because spring, see. Here's the front, the back, the side, the other side, the top, the bottom. And there's the disc. And I grew up with Head to Toe with Elmo, Opposites, and Springtime Fun. And I grew up with Elmo's Magic Cookbook as well, which is Animals Around Me. Here's the front, the back, the side, the other side, top, bottom. There's the disc. And Happy Healthy Monsters, which is Van Gogh. Here's the front, the back, the side, the other side, the top, the bottom. There's the disc with Elmo, Zoe, and Grover. Then here's Sesame Sings Karaoke, which is World Animals. Here's the front, the back, the side, the other side, the top, the bottom. Here's the disc. And then with Sesame Street Computer Caper, which I grew up with. Oh yeah, I grew up with Magic Cookbook, Happy Healthy Monsters, and Sings Karaoke. And Computer Caper I also grew up with. So front, back, side, the other side, top, bottom. There's the disc. And then Elmo's World, What Makes You Happy, 2007, which I had to replace the disc just earlier this year, right after my grandpa's funeral. So yeah, here's the front, here's the back, here's the side, the other side, the top, and the bottom. Here's the disc. And then Elmo's World Pets, which I also had to replace the disc of, which is Numbers Nursery. Oh yeah, and that's Shakespeare, by the way. And here's Pets. Here's the front, Numbers Nursery, the back, side, the other side, the top, the bottom. There's the disc, which I had to replace because I had to replace the discs to both of these because I didn't take very good care of these as a kid. Here's Elmo's World Birthdays, Games, and More, which is the Newton of all of these. Here's the front, here's the back, here's the side, the other side, the top, the bottom. And the disc, I had to replace that too. Now this one I actually grew up with, but gave away, but realized I needed it back. Almost Putty Times, the first moves of all of them. Here's the front, the back, side, the other side, the top, the bottom. And there's the disc. That's the first move because it's executed horribly. First sounds, guess that shape and color, front, back, side, other side, top, bottom. There's the disc. And last is All-Star Alphabet, which, by the way, I did not grow up with Guess That Shape and Color. I did not grow up with Guess All-Star Alphabet, but I'll share a quick story behind it. So, All-Star Alphabet has, when I ordered it the first time, it came as the crappy Genius Entertainment version. But then, which I threw in the trash, and the trash truck took it because it's Genius Entertainment, and you know where Genius Entertainment belongs if you know me. But now that I have this, I have the entire Sesame Einstein collection. So here's the front, the back, the side, the other side, the top, the bottom, and there's the disc. So yeah, yeah, the outcome could have been better, but I am happy to release a video on Sesame Street's anniversary, as I'm pretty sure anyone would be. So I'm just gonna leave it at, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe, and hope to see you all later. Goodbye.